So this is what the acting Jubilee Party Vice Chairman, David Murathe, is telling Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka. And I want you to listen to this particular statement carefully. He says that, we are telling Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, if they are not planning to defeat these people, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua in 2027, Kioni and I are able. I can go for it. Now, birds of the same feathers flock together. Do you want to know one of the reasons as to why Raila Odinga is not your fifth president and why he keeps on losing elections? Just have a look at the kind of people advising Raila Odinga. The likes of David Murathe, the likes of Jeremiah Kioni. Just listen to what David Murathe is telling Raila Odinga. Kindly allow me to repeat that particular statement once again. We are telling Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, if they are not planning to defeat these people, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua in the year 2027 general elections, Kioni and I are able, and I can go for it. So basically here, David Murathe means that him together with Jeremiah Kioni are able to run for the 2027 presidential bid, and they will definitely defeat President William Samoei Ruto. What can you say about that particular statement? Because to me, that's total nonsense, considering the fact that, first of all, the same David Murathe, together with the former head of state Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, failed completely to make Raila Odinga to be the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya in the previous 2022 general elections, despite the fact that they had all the government machinery, the deep state, the system, and also money. So it's a total shame for David Murathe to speak like that while addressing a politician like Raila Odinga. Secondly, the same David Murathe together with Raphael Tuju are the ones to be blamed for killing the Jubilee Party. You know, Jubilee Party was actually a national party with over 200 MPs. But currently as we speak, the Jubilee Party consists of around 26 MPs only. And in the coming 2027 general elections, I don't see the Jubilee Party having even a single MP. So basically here, my advice is, let David Murathe leave alone Raila Odinga completely to focus on the ODM party. David Murathe should actually be the last person to advise Raila Odinga on what to do. And thirdly, David Murathe has never ever participated in any of Raila Odinga's political events. When Raila Odinga called for the demonstrations and the countrywide street protests, did you see David Murathe attending? Of course not. Every time Raila Odinga conducts the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance Parliamentary Group meeting, have you ever seen David Murathe attending? Of course not. In any of Raila Odinga's rallies that he has conducted so far, I have never ever seen David Murathe attending. But when you proceed with that particular statement down there, you will realize that David Murathe is actually praising William Samoei Ruto as a very clever politician. Let me just extend that particular statement and read for you. He says that Ruto is clever, he knows the law, and he is looking for ways to get rid of the officials who have started aligning themselves politically with the DP Rigathi Gachagua, the likes of Kanini Kega and Sabina Chege. Ruto cannot let the DP Rigathi Gachagua form his own political party, so he is cutting him down to size. According to me, ladies and gentlemen, that particular statement by David Murathe is very, very wrong. And I think that the best thing here is that David Murathe should keep off the affairs of the UDA party, because the leaders that David Murathe is talking about here, William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, are the same leaders that David Murathe chased them away from the Jubilee Party, him together with Raphael Tuju. I remember very well David Murathe and Raphael Tuju declared William Ruto as persona non grata in the Jubilee Party. Now that they decided to quit Jubilee Party and they formed UDA Party, and luckily enough, the UDA Party is currently a national party, the biggest party here in Kenya, the leading party with very many MPs, very many elected leaders. Now David Murathe is becoming jealous. Let him keep off the UDA party completely. Let him talk about Azimio One Kenya Alliance. Let him talk about the Jubilee Party. Let him talk about ODM Party and the rest of the political parties affiliated to the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance. So very quickly, let me give you 3 reasons as to why Raila Odinga should immediately get rid of, or rather kick out, David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni from the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance. But before that, in case you are listening to me up to this point, yet you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm requesting you to please take a second or two and subscribe. You can also give this video a like. If you press the thumbs up button, YouTube will automatically recommend this video and this channel to reach out to others. To my returning subscribers, I also want to appreciate you so much for your continued support. Truth here is that without that support, then this channel cannot be where it is, and that is why I don't take that support for granted. You can also get notified automatically from YouTube itself every time I upload a video on this channel by simply pressing the notification bell down below. Just activate the notification bell. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details. So let me begin by asking you this particular question here. Do you think it will be the best thing for Raila Odinga to kick out David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni from Azimio? In my considered opinion, I strongly believe that that will actually be the right thing for Raila Odinga to do. Because first of all, David Murathe should be kicked out because of his kiburi and madharau. The characters, the behaviors of David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni, of looking down upon other leaders, looking down upon other politicians, with a lot of pride, does not actually match with Raila Odinga. Very many people here in Kenya tend to hate Raila Odinga simply because of these individuals. I strongly believe that without David Murathe, without Jeremiah Kioni supporting Raila Odinga in the previous 2022 general elections, maybe Raila Odinga would have emerged as the winner. But the way these people talked, the way they were talking, the way David Murathe was talking, with a lot of kiburi and madharau, intimidating other leaders, humiliating other leaders, that is one of the reasons as to why Raila Odinga lost. Therefore, he should kick them out immediately. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, it is because Raila Odinga actually does not need them. Do you think that Raila Odinga can still make it politically without David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni? Of course, yes. How many votes did these leaders bring to Azimio, and especially in the larger Mount Kenya region? In my considered opinion, I strongly believe that Raila Odinga can still get the same votes that he got in the larger Mount Kenya region without the support of David Murathe and Jeremiah Kioni. So they have no value in Azimio. They have no effect. If Raila Odinga will kick them out, the result will be the same. In fact, the results will actually improve. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga should kick out Jeremiah Kioni and David Murathe from Azimio simply because they are actually liars. They actually lie. They use Raila Odinga for their own political benefits, for their own personal benefits. Remember that these are the same leaders who lied to Raila Odinga. They lied to the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta. They lied to Azimio supporters that Baba amepanda mlima, that Raila Odinga has already climbed the mountain, that Raila Odinga will actually defeat President William Ruto in the previous 2022 general elections when it comes to the larger Mount Kenya region. But when it came to the reality, kwa ground vitu ikakuwa different. So, for them to stop lying to Raila Odinga should kick them out. I don't know what you think. Let me also know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me also see you in my next analysis. Bye-bye.